Welcome to qnawire.
Here we're going to use the following phase diagram in order to know what is going to be the, in order to answer the following questions. So first of all, the normal melting point for this substance is going to be at 1 atmosphere for what is going to be the melting process, which corresponds to this point over here. It would be of 24.5 Kelvin. What is the normal boiling point for this substance? Again, we're going to look at 1 atmosphere, and the boiling point corresponds to the temperature in which we're going to have this phase transition, so 27.1 Kelvin. How do we know? Because we're going to have 1 atmosphere of pressure, and we're looking at the phase transition corresponding to either melting or the boiling. Next up, what phase change is occurring as you move from point X to Y? So in this case, we're going from solid to gas, and this is going to be called sublimation. Does this phase diagram represent water? Give at least two pieces of evidence to support your answer. And in this case, it is going to be no. At least two different points. One of them is going to be, for example, melting normal, normal melting and boiling points do not coincide. And in the case of water, we have the very curious case in which the density of the solid is going to be lower than the density of the liquid. So that generates, in the case of water, that the phase diagram is going to have a negative slope over here in the gas solid liquid phase. So as you can see, this slope is going to be negative, while the slope in our diagram is positive. So those are the reasons in this case. Next up, what is the temperature at the critical point? The critical point is going to be in which we have this section, so the temperature would be 44.4 Kelvin, and the pressure corresponds to, as you wrote down correctly, 26.2 atmospheres. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much, and have a good one.